I had surgery on the 15th of March this year, and I'm down 94 pounds.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I was worried I was too old because I'm 57, and so I was like, that's old to change, right? I was like, I'm like nearing the age limit thing, so I was like, it's now or never. And I think that anybody who does this, they do it because they know that they are at a point where you have to make this decision. And it was difficult. I get so emotional. I'm a grandmother of 5, and I wanted to see him grow up. And it was important to me to do that. And, sorry, my husband went with me, and he's been so supportive through all of this, and as have my kids, even though they were worried about me going to Mexico. They were like, oh no, Mom, don't go down there. And I'm like, no, this is what I need to do for me. And I'm like everybody else, I wish I'd have done it 10 years ago. I had a little issue with my drain. It wouldn't seal up. Dr. Gutierrez sewed it up for me. Dr. V was my surgeon. She was home with her family that day, and it wouldn't quit bleeding. So he was like, we'll just do a couple stitches. And so he came in. He's awesome. They're all awesome. Everybody up there, the nurses, it's probably the best care I've ever had in a hospital. I worked in hospitals for quite a while, and yeah, you don't see that kind of care here. You just don't. The eating is an adjustment. I heard you talking earlier. My husband and I, all of our trips that we would take was around New Orleans food. San Francisco wine and cheese and food, and so that changes. It's no longer, it just isn't the focus anymore. We go to dinner and I eat. He says I'm a cheap date now because you eat off the kids' meal, and my meal's like $5.99, and you take half of it home. So it's pretty cool about that. That's kind of neat. Shopping is awesome now because you can buy closer to regular size clothes, so that's nice. I can't tell you enough about doing thrift stores as you're losing, because it's the cheapest way to go about it, because you really go through clothes really fast. I just wish I'd done it sooner. It was awesome. The eating adjusting is an adjustment, but if you're at this point where you're considering it, you're willing to make that move. So